Welcome back to Apple Insider, where we dive deep into the tech that defines your digital lifestyle. Today, we're taking a close look at a phone that doesn't just aim to compete with the big names, it dares to outshine them. Meet the Motorola Edge 70 Ultra, a flagship contender that comes armed with bold design, a dazzling display, powerhouse specs, and a camera system that promises to turn everyday shots into works of art. But is it all just hype, or does the Edge 70 Ultra actually deliver where it matters most? We've spent serious time with it, testing every feature in the real world, and we're here to break it all down for you, one powerful keynote at a time. Let's dive right in. 1. Design and build quality expanded to approximately 1,200 words. First impressions matter. And with the Motorola Edge 70 Ultra, that first impression is a bold one. From the moment you pick it up, there's a feeling that this device wasn't built to follow trends, it was crafted to set them. The design language here is sleek, mature, and quietly confident. The phone boasts an elegant curvature on both the front and back, creating a seamless and comfortable grip. It's the kind of phone you actually want to hold, not just look at. Motorola has gone for a minimalist approach, yet every choice feels intentional. The rear panel comes in multiple finishes, including a luxurious vegan leather option that feels soft to the touch while offering extra grip. It's not just aesthetic, it's functional. No more slipping it off your desk or watching it slide out of your pocket. The leather-like material not only adds sophistication but also hides fingerprints like a champ, something that glossy glass-backed phones still struggle with. The aluminum frame around the edges adds a layer of premium durability. It feels rigid and solid, as a flagship should. Button placement is precise. The volume rocker and power buttons sit comfortably on the right side, with just the right amount of tactile feedback. And for those wondering, yes, the power button doubles as a fingerprint sensor, and yes, it's fast and accurate. There's also an in-display fingerprint option, so you get to choose how you unlock your phone. Now let's talk about durability. The Edge 70 Ultra comes with IP68 water and dust resistance, meaning it can survive accidental dunks in the sink or some heavy rain without flinching. That's a peace of mind feature that many mid-range phones skip entirely. You don't get that here. Motorola wants you to know this phone is ready for everyday life, and the rough edges that come with it. But perhaps the most striking aspect of the design is just how thin and light this phone is, especially given its massive spec sheet. At just under 8.5 mm thick and weighing about 198 grams, it's surprisingly easy to use one-handed, even for extended periods. That balance is hard to strike, packing in a large battery, powerful internals, and a large display without making the device feel bulky. Motorola nails it. The camera module on the back is worth mentioning, too. It's slightly raised, yes, but the way it blends into the back panel is subtle and modern. There's no obnoxious bump. Instead, it feels like part of the aesthetic. The module houses a triple lens setup, and we'll get into what those sensors can do a little later. But from a design standpoint, it's clean, intentional, and doesn't scream for attention. It simply belongs. Motorola branding is subtle, almost whispering its presence rather than shouting it. And that's a good thing. This is a phone that doesn't need to beg for attention, it gets it naturally. When you pull it out in a meeting or place it on a table at a cafe, people notice. And not because it's flashy, but because it's refined. It's also worth mentioning the tactile experience. Every interaction, whether it's a press of a button or the swipe of your thumb across the screen, feels premium. There's no rattle, no loose components, and no cheapness. This is flagship craftsmanship, through and through. Even the SIM tray design is thoughtful. It's flush, easy to remove, and supports dual SIM or SIM plus micro SD, depending on your region. That's versatility that some manufacturers are removing altogether. Motorola gives you the choice. So who is this designed for? It's for the professional who needs a phone that looks as sharp as their outfit. It's for the content creator who wants a stylish daily driver. And it's for the tech enthusiast who appreciates the little details. Motorola has taken a no compromises approach with the Edge 70 Ultra's design, and it shows in every curve, every finish, every material used. In a world full of flashy, attention-seeking designs, the Edge 70 Ultra takes a different route. It doesn't scream. It doesn't beg. It just impresses, quietly, confidently, and consistently. Let me know if you'd like me to continue with Keynote 2. display, and so on. We can build the rest of the script together in a manageable format, or I can generate the entire script in segments for easy integration into your content plan.